How you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I'm the Florida Bearded Woodworker, and I've got a little update on my Cat and Moses awesome chisel knife. Now the knife itself, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. The knife itself has been fantastic. I mean, I've got the Geisley oil in there. He makes Geisley has another branch for his wife, and she makes an oil, or he makes an oil for her, and boy, this thing is smooth. Now the only problem I've had is with the little, see if I can get in here any tighter, the pocket clip. What I had was it wouldn't clip on my pants. So I went like this and it just popped right out. Just like that. And I ended up hunting for the screw. Now I gotta go find that. Alright, I got it. It's even harder to find the screw, so I'm not even gonna put that in there. So, needless to say, I was super disappointed, because this is such an awesome knife. I've used it a little bit for some hand carvings. I did a half lap joint, and I used this to clean it out, and I tell you what, I love it. This thing is fantastic. The screw, on the other hand, I'm not such a big fan of. In my opinion, I think it needs a bigger head and a deeper base. You can see when I open, see if I can get in there tight. When I open the blade, if you look through this hole, you can see the blade come through it. And so I believe this metal bar is what you're screwing into, not the molded handle. There's a little sheet metal on each side, but man, that's the weakest link in the whole thing. So I contacted Cat Moses and said, hey man, I don't know what happened. This knife's been awesome, but as soon as I tried to put it in my pocket, it was very tight. So I pulled it out and I went like this, just like I would on any other knife, just to kind of loosen it up a little bit. And as soon as I pulled up, boom, it popped off, the nut came out. But Cat Moses Tools told me that send this one back at my convenience. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing with it and I've been looking at it and checking it out, and I didn't send it back right away because I thought it would take a long time to get another one, because this was the first batch and then they've got a second batch coming out, and I didn't know if those were all accounted for. But luckily, I don't want to show my address, but I got another one. So I'm going to unbox this one, and hopefully we don't have the same problem, because quite honestly, it's a fantastic knife. So let's go ahead and let's open up and see. And he replaced it quick and said, hey, just send it back. He sent me a shipping label. And I tell you what, I want to say I got this within a week, which was unexpected. So I'll be sending this one back tomorrow morning. I've been procrastinating. I've been very busy. I've been trying to make enough money to buy a new puppy and a mini split for the garage. And I may have came up short, but I'm going to still get her done. So I'm going to get a 30,000 BTU mini split for the garage, 20 sear. We're not messing around. It's going to be 70 degrees in that garage wood shop. I'm tired of only making chopsticks. All right, so let's see what we got here. Right in the box. Boom, right-handed Bourbon blade. Opened up nicely. And I got, see, I was kind of jealous. I'm not going to lie. I got this sticker. And everybody I've been watching has been getting this sticker. And I was like, man. So now, oh, there you go. You can see it better now. I got that sticker. Let me zoom in. So that's the sticker I got. And now I've got that one. So I've got both stickers. Very exciting. Here's my original bourbon blade. And let's go ahead. Can you see it okay? We're going to go ahead and unbox it right here for you. It's the bourbon blade. Now, oh, the only thing I do not like, look at that. Yep, that's a made in China sticker, boys. Man, I spent $150 something on this knife. I'd have spent $190 if you made it in America. Maybe even $200. We got to do our part, and that means quit funding Chi. Now, back to the knife. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we've got. It's beautiful. You've got your, I'll put that in there because I'm going to send it back. You've got your tool with your hex key on there. That changes the screw. Now, I want to be clear. This screw will easily screw into here and bite and hold. Boom, it's tight. But as soon as you add this part of it, it won't bite and it won't hold. And there's nothing to bite. So very disappointing. Let's see if the new one changes that. I don't want to get them confused. We'll put that one away. Bring this one here. Here we go. Beautiful unboxing, just like the other one. Mine is in fantastic shape. Pull this out of here. It's a nice tight fit. Let's see what we've got. Here it is. I'm going to put this one over here because I lost mine for that one. I'll send it back. Nice. I'll give them this one too over there. Let's see. Cat Moses. Oh man, I was hoping to find one of your gift certificates. I've been hearing you've been giving away so many of them, but guess not. All right, so here we go. Here it is. Boy, it's a pretty one. She's got a little bit of oil on there. You can see there's oil on there. But man, she's pretty, and it works. Now, granted, we're gonna need to oil her up and get her smooth like the other one. But let's see, a little bit of pressure. All right. Oh, it's holding. Oh, it's holding. That's all I want to do is a little bit. Let's see if it'll fit in the pocket. Oh, I think we fixed her. I'm wearing my house pants, so cut me a break here. These are not my normal work shorts, but I learned a tactical advantage situation. Boy, it's a tight clip, but it works. But it works and it hasn't fallen off. A little bit of pressure, because that's all I did to it last time. I went like that and the thing popped open. So they fixed it. I've got a new knife. It pops open well. I'll get some of that oil. Put it on there and it'll be smooth. But this is a great knife. And it's called the Bourbon Blade. And they did a great job. And I'm so happy that they got me another one. It works the same. I mean, it's a great, I almost want to buy the other one. It would have been cheaper for them just to give me a new screw. You know, but it is what it is. This is a great tool. I mean, man. And I've done a half lap with the other one. Now the weak points is this corner right here. And I imagine that it's not going to be perfect forever because this is the softest point of the whole thing. And I would like, the only other thing I would mention is this right here is a double beveled blade because you've got your base here and your flat here, and then you've got a bevel with another bevel. I would like to know what this bevel is, what degree it is, so I could hook it up to my Russian knife sharpener. All right, it's a copy of a Russian knife sharpener, but it's still pretty good. And then I could do my sharpen this way. Let me make sure I'm getting good. Yep. We could sharpen it this way, and then I can sharpen it this way. But what it looks like I'm going to have to do is actually get in here by hand, find my angle, work it, find my angle and work it, and then flatten it, and that's how you keep an edge. But if anybody has some good advice for keeping a good edge on the double bevel, now normally you're doing a double bevel, you're only dealing with the tip, and you can draw it on a flat piece. But we've got this, you're not drawing that on a flat piece. You've got to do that probably by hand or by an element that assists. But overall, I'd like to thank the guys over there at Bourbon Moth and Cat Moses Tools. See if I can. Thanks for getting me out of replacement. Thanks for making sure, I mean, that's all I was doing there. See, I just want to make sure it'll pull out, and it's holding. The last one didn't hold. As soon as I went like that, it bling, and I was hunting for the screw. So hopefully it was a one-off. Let me know if any of you guys have experienced the same problems with your Bourbon blade. Their customer service, they believe in it. And in this day and age, for them to stand behind it, they sent me this one as a replacement. And I have not, let me put all my parts back in here so I don't lose it. I have not sent this one back. Now I'm going to keep the stickers because, man, that's a cool, I don't care who you are. Oh, my watch. Come on now, give me the camera. Like we're done recording? No. I hope we're not. But it's still going. All right, there we go. My watch is just, it's a Apple. So, Cat Moses, I'm keeping the original, and thanks for the new sticker. I'm going to get this packed up, and we'll send it out in the morning. He gave me a return label. I was holding on to it because, I mean, look at that sucker. With a little oil. She opens up and closes. Well, get your fingers out of the way, boy. Because she don't play. It's a great knife. I almost would like to buy this one as well. And send me the right size screw, man. Because the only thing better than one Bourbon blade knife is two. So, all right, we got this back in the package. I'm not going to put the coil back in there, the clip. I'm going to put that in the bottom of the package. The screws in here. So we'll get that in there. Oh, wait. That goes in there. I'm going to keep that. They're going to need to find it. So, see if we can find out how to put this back so it looks like it came from the factory. I didn't throw everything away when I got it, because that's the first thing men do is throw all this stuff in the garbage. All right, put that back in there, put a little of that. We'll put that on there just so they can have it. Who knows, they may put a screw in there, sell it to the next guy. But if they don't want to, sell it back to me. I'll buy it at half price. Put a right screw in there. All right. Look at that. The new Bourbon Moth. I'm going to take this out because I love my chisel pocket knife. This thing is a great tool. I did a half lap on a 4x4 mailbox post. That's video's coming. And boy, she cleaned it up nice, man. It could be, I almost wish it was another little bit longer. I got big hands, but maybe they make an extra large version. I mean, just because sometimes you need a little bit more poke, you know? But thank you, Bourbon Moth and K&M Cat Moses Tools, for building a fantastic design. Thanks for having great customer service. I look forward to doing more business with you. And remember, if the world keeps turning, turn with it. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. You can drop a comment. I try to respond to most of them. Keep an eye out on this channel. This Saturday, I'm going to a party. A puppy party. I'm going to meet Amos, the Great Dane puppy. He's going to be making a daily debut on this channel. Just if I got a simp to make more people watch, I'm going to get a Great Dane puppy to help. Plus, the world's an angry place, and man, I need a friend. And so we're going to get that Amos, a Black Dane, beautiful championship lines from a fantastic breeder. I'm super excited. I bring him home the 12th. No, the 12th. I gotta finish. No. I'm 3 weeks away from picking him up. I'm excited. I wish it was tomorrow. But stick around. We're gonna have a lot of good stuff. I'm making this mailbox that sells for $350 on Hoss, a mailbox post. And I'm making it with a $15 10-foot 4x4. I'm going to put that on my channel. I'm also going to finish up. I know I've been promising a chopstick video, but I've been working so hard to try to get this stuff paid for. I just haven't had time. And then I don't know if you guys are aware, Sarasota, we just got flooded big time. I'm in a great house. I'm a great property. Luckily, I didn't take much damage. I got a little bit of flooding in the backyard. I think my deck has dropped a little bit. So maybe I can get some FEMA help on that. But I got it a lot easier than a lot of people. There were cars in people's driveways up to their windows, like to their doors and up to the roofs. I mean, we're talking 4 feet of water. It's unbelievable. Just over 2, 3, 4, 5 days of rain. It didn't stop. It's crazy. So I'm very lucky. I got a couple fence panels. The garden is fine. Dad, if you're watching, I lost a pineapple to the ants. I try to let it ripen on the tree. And he has a good idea that if you take your pineapple and divide it in fourths and plant each of these, you'll get 4 plants. I'm the pineapple king. I'm giving pineapples away to the neighbors. They're rotting on the plant. I got too many to deal with. But there's going to be more. Bob Marley used to give people pineapples and melons and papayas and everything else when they came to the house as a gesture of love and appreciation. So if you come by and I got a pineapple, I'll give it to you. So, like and subscribe. Say hello. Watch my other videos, man. I got to get monetized. We're going to put a mini split in this garage. It's going to be 70 degrees. There's going to be no more excuses. Right now, you can't even go out there and fold your laundry without coming back 4 pounds lighter. Notice I just throw my laundry in the living room. All right. I better get this thing out of here. We're at 18 minutes, all right, already. I love you guys. Thanks for coming by. Drop a comment, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for Amos, the Black Great Dane. He'll be making an appearance daily. Won't be 18 minutes, but I want to document his growing up, his training, and just how lovable and how great having a dog with unconditional love is in your life. Remember, it's hard out there. The hardest part about being Christian is loving your neighbor. I need help with loving my neighbor, but I love you guys. See you soon.